I don't know how long I lay on the floor sobbing. Maybe it was 5 minutes. Maybe it was 50. Time stood still the second I uttered, "I lost my job." That was August 2010. I can still remember the feel of the tear-stained carpet against my face. Since May 2009, when my full-time job as a pastoral resident had ended, I had bounced between unemployed and underemployed. But in the summer of 2010, I landed a job developing middle school math curriculum. It was a limited-term contract position, but it was going to compensate me enough to pay for the PhD program I was starting that fall. It was a remote job. Still, the company brought all of the curriculum developers to their headquarters for 2 days of training. It felt amazing to be part of a team and to have work that used my skills and paid well. A month into the job, the project supervisor called me for a quick performance review. They loved my work. I loved doing the work. It seemed like a win-win. But the next day, he called again. It caught me by surprise since I'd just talked to him. It could only mean more good news, right? Wrong. So wrong. I can't recall the entire conversation, but I remember the essence of it. "Meryl, we just had some budget meetings and we have to make some cuts. We're eliminating your position." I couldn't make sense of it. Wasn't my work amazing? Why did my position get eliminated? Why not one of the other curriculum developers? Why me? In an instant, my job disappeared. I picked up my phone and called my husband. I told him I had lost my job. And then I collapsed to the floor and wept. I was devastated. Full of hopes and dreams. Once upon a time, I felt excited about work. I had a vague sense of calling, that God was inviting me to help people develop deeper relationships with Him. That calling gave me enough direction to go to seminary. When I graduated with my Master of Divinity degree, I felt this Holy Spirit current charging in my veins and a deep assurance that my friends and I had been well equipped to steward the gospel, no matter where God sent us. That passion stayed alive through 2 years of a pastoral residency. And then the residency ended, in the middle of the Great Recession. At that time, churches were laying off more pastors than they were hiring. My husband had also been a pastoral resident. We thought the odds of finding one ministry position were better than the odds of finding 2. For a few months, I worked retail while my husband temped and looked for a new job. When my boss asked for my availability, I told her I could work any time other than Sunday mornings. But she would never schedule me for more than 29 hours per week. I wasn't looking for the benefits that came with being full-time. I simply wanted to work as much as I could to earn money. I scrambled for other gigs to try to supplement our income.